Welcome back, guys, to a brand new reaction video on the channel. Okay, Georgia has finally released its song for Eurovision to wrap up all of the songs being confirmed for Eurovision 2026. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is particularly a year made for me. And I actually really do love a big chunk of them this year. So as we know, Georgia were the last to confirm their song, and the song is on replay, and it's by Bzikebi. I have no idea. But what I do know is that they won Junior Eurovision 2008. Now, I've just listened to this song 2-3 times actually, and I'm not gonna lie, I am in disappointment and appreciated. I've got a lot to talk about in this song. I really do like the bits that they did well, but I actually really dislike the bits that they didn't do well. But all things considered, this is a good song, right? I do like this song. I will be listening to it often, but we'll get on to why I'm not going to turn this song into an absolute obsession. With that being said, let's listen to it. Here we go, guys. So, my first analytical point is, right, we're about 40 seconds in. For me, the verses actually don't feel that strong. The chorus is really what makes the song good, in my opinion, but nothing better than good. You know what I mean? Like, I actually do like this song, and I actually have nothing but praise for it, except the verses feel really flat. Like, that they don't connect to the chorus very well. That's the analysis that I felt listening to this now for the 4th time. No, honestly, look, the chorus is a banger. The chorus is really done perfectly. I really do like the chorus, and I want to focus on that a lot, but my point does stand, like, everything in between, except from one bit, we'll get onto that, it just feels like the verses are lacking a punch. I can't explain that any better. I just wish they were a bit stronger. I actually really do like the chorus a lot. Like, the chorus is really infectious. You feel the beat. The production is pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. And them having their own little dance is gonna come alive on Eurovision. Everyone loves a good old, like, you know, very simple dance. In terms of where would this finish, off rip, I'm getting so similar vibes to where Look Talk and Sylvester Bell finished. That's as far as I think this song will go, sadly, in a year with so many big rave bangers. And unfortunately, I just feel like there's just something missing. That ethnic singing is incredible, honestly.
Take my hand, don't disappear. This is real, this is clear. Not afraid of the trial. Stay with me a little way. Love for miracles.
I'm actually getting mad at this point. I keep fixating on the verses, but they just feel like they're lacking something. I actually have never witnessed this in my life, that I'm like so underwhelmed by the verses, but like in so much love with the chorus.
Yeah, we rise and fall and rise again.
Like, I really, really love the chorus, honestly, and I like how there's 3 of the same choruses repeating itself, because that just makes it safe, you know what I mean? No key changes to just mug me off. The chorus is super, super strong. Very, very well done in that respect. Unfortunately, because of the verses, this won't go so astronomically high up my list, but it will be floating within my top 15, which is pretty high for the first listen. Like, that is a very good spot you want to be in. Now, it's not going to be an obsession and something that I'm going to be blasting every single minute of my life, but I actually really do appreciate the song. I like it. It's definitely a cool way to wrap up all 35 songs. So honestly, this is definitely Georgia's best pick for a Eurovision song in a very, very long time. I just wish the verses were a tiny bit more gripping and just, you know, to the point. It will probably be amplified majorly live because they're such performers. I mean, we saw it in literally Junior Eurovision like 2 decades ago almost. If they were captivating to watch back then when they were so young, then they're absolutely going to bring a show to Vienna. Like, they have their dance, I spoke about it already. They're very, very famous in the Eurovision world, like, because they won Junior Eurovision. So I actually really do have high hopes for this, like, growing on me majorly more and not just sticking around the 10th to 12th mark. Like, I can definitely see this going higher up my list with a good live version. That wraps up all 35 songs of the Eurovision. Now, don't you guys fear, I will be reacting to every single song confirmed again at a later date. Right now, we're probably focusing on like revamps, and then starting at some point in April, we will be reacting to all of the songs again, I promise. Which is going to be cool because I'm also going to incorporate a literal tier list where literally every single video I'm going to be updating the tier list. So I'm going to have a random spin wheel, right? And if the first song that we're going to react to is, for example, Tamara Zivkovic will go to number 1. And then the following video will chuck in, I don't know, Bulgaria, right? Bulgaria will be then the second song. And then we'll put Bulgaria above or below Tamara Zivkovic, depending on who I prefer. And so on all the way throughout the 35 songs, which is going to be a very, very exciting process. And I look forward to that. And I definitely can see that my opinions are going to be changing a lot during those periods, because when I talk about a song, all of a sudden things start to click more. You get the vibe. And I'm very, very excited to do this because it's going to be very, very fun. I will also throw in a disclaimer. Even if the videos don't show on YouTube, I will have listened to them multiple times. And the only reason that they won't feature is because of copyright restrictions. That is the only thing that is going to stop me from getting all 35 songs out starting in April. With that being said, guys, it's been Pop or Flop. This is an amazing Eurovision year. I will say that with chest. I absolutely love this year. There's so much upbeat crap, and I just really, really cannot wait to see what they bring on the live stage. I'll catch you guys next time, whenever that may be. I'm actually not too sure. For like the first time ever, it's not for you guys to find out, it's actually for me to find out. I actually have no idea. Peace, guys.